There's been a lot of buzz about the North Face's new FutureLight tech. So just how good is it? Now it's specifically this, the new FutureLight flight jacket that I'm taking a look at here. This is phenomenally light at just 200 grams. It's also fully waterproof, but perhaps most importantly, the North Face claim this is the most breathable rain jacket they have ever created. I've used this quite a lot now. You'll see a clip of me running in the Brecon Beacons with it. And I have to say, I've been very, very impressed. Is it the most breathable rain jacket I've ever tried? It potentially is. You do still get sweaty in it. I think that's always going to be inevitable with plastic membrane jackets. The difference, however, is that I've been on big runs in this and not felt like I've desperately needed to take it off. Despite how light and thin it feels, it is, in fact, a 3-layer waterproof jacket. I think it's time to get the microscope out. Let's have a look at the outer fabric first. So there's the face fabric. You can see the really fine threads that are woven really tightly together for a kind of natural water resistance. Now let's take a look at the inside, at the back here. Oh wow. You can really see how fine that backer is. So the white that you can see is actually the membrane, and the silver bits are the backer material that acts as a line of defense for the membrane. Wow. So while those gaps help with breathability, it also does mean that the jacket's going to be a little bit fragile. And with that in mind, I wouldn't be totally comfortable wearing this with a really heavy running pack. I'd just be a bit too nervous about the straps wearing through the membrane. So what's the membrane actually made out of then? Well, the North Face have chosen a nanospun PU. And to make that involves thousands and thousands of tiny nozzles that spray a matrix of super thin polymer, lay it out in a sheet. You'll be able to see the image now. That's an example of what it looks like. It creates holes that are big enough for air permeability, but narrow enough to be able to block out any moisture. There are some great eco creds as well. It uses recycled materials, for instance, and then also the fact that it uses a PU, that means that there's no potentially eco-hazardous PTFEs and PFCs. Aside from all that techie stuff, it's just a really nice jacket. It's soft to the touch, got a really nice bit of stretch to it. Very comfortable against the skin as well, and the fit's really good. This, I think, is a brilliant jacket that is going to be so good for mountain running. Well, I hope you found that helpful. If you've got any questions about FutureLight, stick them down below and I'll see what I can do. Thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you next week.